Hello, people. It's your boy Usmaan back again. This time, it's the first podcast for our new series, which is Fantasy Premier League Football. If you haven't already checked out the video where I'm explaining how you can join the league, make sure you go onto our channel and scroll further down and check it out. You can be in our league competing against us to win prizes, okay? So that's something definitely very exciting. Many shirts, but they're free, mate. So you're not going to say no to a free shirt, are you? As always, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I think we're 3 or 4 off as we are recording this to 550. So hopefully we can achieve that. But that aside, I am joined by Joe and Was. How are we doing, boys?
Phenomenal. And Usmaan, I will say I will definitely turn down a free shirt if it's a Liverpool shirt. Okay.
Well, okay. Just to clarify, Just to clarify about the shirts, you get to choose what team it is. We don't give you a shirt. You choose a number on the back, etc., etc. If you are an Arsenal fan or a Liverpool fan, we'll give you a Man United kit. Don't worry, I know you want it. Anyways, let's get on to the show. You're probably thinking, what the hell is going on here? But basically, like I said, this is episode 1. In the coming weeks, we are going to be going through all the positions. But for this show only, we are going to be picking a team with all 3 of us. The way it's going to work is we're going to get one position each. So, for example, defense. So if Joe gets defense, only he can pick the defenders. If Was gets midfield, only he can pick midfielders. And obviously, if I get attack, only I can pick the attackers. But we're going to chuck the 2 goalkeeper positions as well. So we've got 5 players each. Hopefully that makes sense. We can, of course, converse and try and convince each other. But the final say goes to the person who gets drawn that position. So, without further ado, I have got the numbers and positions in my head. Right, who wants to go first?
Okay, I'm ready.
Go on, Joe. Ladies first. Joe, come on.
Okay, Joe, okay.
Between 1 and 20, is it?
No, literally 1, 2, or 3. So 1.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Corresponds to different positions.
Yes,
So which one do you want?
I'm going to say 3.
Number 3 corresponds to the goalkeepers and attackers.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
that's good. Yes.
Okay. Just so you know, this team is going to be entered in the league as well, and we've got a lot of fun stuff planned for it weekly, so it's going to be a good laugh. And obviously, we're going to manage it as well as our own individual teams, of course. Right, what's number 1 or 2? What are you going for?
1. Number
I
1.
can confirm that number
Defenders.
1 means you've got the defense. Oh, get it.
Harry Maguire.
I want to recount.
Obviously, we have to work together because, as every fancy football, we only got 100 million budget. So if we can't stitch each other up, we can. But we can.
Can I blow it? Can I go first and blow the budget? Can I just blow it out of the water?
I was about to say we can't stitch each other up, but obviously it's not gonna bode well for the rest of the season. Anyways, as we have been waffling, it's not letting me put in a team name. As it stands, I'm not really sure. I think you need to do your team.
Oh, you do at the end.
We'll do at the end. Okay, never mind. Obviously, I'm clearly an amateur. Right. Should we start with the 2 goalkeepers, which belong to you, Joe? What are your thoughts, Mike?
Yeah, see, the goalkeeper one is always an issue because I don't actually think and it's one that fluctuates as well. Because I'm looking at it right now, and you have Nick Pope on 5.5, Henderson on 5.5, Schmeichel on 5.5. I don't see Henderson getting a lot of games this season, not at the beginning anyway. Maybe in cup competition, so he shouldn't really be that high. Pope, he had a great season last season, but I don't see that continuing really this season. With a lot more pressure on him. I'm
very expensive.
You're very expensive for what you get. And Schmeichel, standard Patricio. But I'm going to have to put in, there's really only 2 goalkeepers that are standout.
Yeah.
Would you guys guess who I'm going to say?
I would assume it's Edison and Allison, but
yes,
I'd be wrong.
It is Edison and Allison. But
just bear in mind, we've got 100 million, by the way.
I know, but it's very important, okay? But
lower the budget.
I'm gonna say, seeing as we're not gonna, I can't see who has the fence. I don't think Waz will pick any City centre backs or anything like that. So I'm gonna go for Ederson for goalkeeper.
Okay, right. So no, you know what we do, just to mix it up a bit, we'll do one position. We'll do one at a time.
Yeah,
Usmaan is so clever because he knows money will run out.
Because if Was picks all 5 defenders,
I'm putting me down.
Yeah.
Before we carry on, do we know what formation we're going to do? Because that kind of changes things. then you can have
let's
a couple of weaker players.
We'll rotate. You know, we can adapt to the situation.
3-5-2. We'll do a 3-5-2.
All right, whatever. You've just gone for it. Well, I'm not sure Joel will be happy with that. He's only got 3 players. Then he's only got 3 players.
Sounds about right.
I've got 5, so I'm not complaining. But still, I don't think we'll do that. We'll just we might go for 4-3-3 to make it even or some shit. Right. Anyways, what you saying for? Just give me one defender, and obviously we'll move on to midfield and then attack, and then we'll keep going like that.
One defender. It's gonna be Trent, man. It's gonna be Trent. I know he's the last season he scored the most points.
7.5 million for Trent. Very expensive.
It's a must. It's a must go though. Like he's guaranteed.
It's a gold and
gold. Yeah, for that
man. We gotta get one high.
And Liverpool are keeping clean sheets. So like
my marquee signing, Trent.
Okay, fair enough. All right, we've gone for Trent. Obviously, let us know what you guys would do in the comments. Also, let us know who's in your fantasy team. As I've already said, make sure you stay tuned because this is going to be an interesting show to say the least. Anyways, moving on to midfield. Right, so we've got Trent and Edison. We've spent a lot of money already. I'm quite thoughtful of that.
Throw Marquee in there.
Yeah.
And we'll build around it a bit after that.
Right, okay. No, all right, fair enough. I'm going to go straight in there. I'm going to go Aubameyang, 12 million.
Is he a midfield?
He is. He's put down as a midfielder. Like that has to
be done. Just bear in mind, we spent a quarter of our budget on 3 players. Just throwing that out there.
This is what I do the food job.
Moving on to the strike position, which is you, Joe. What are you saying?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you have to go with someone who's guaranteed. There's no one guaranteed anything. I know that, but like, I'm gonna have to go high again. But not too high. I'm gonna go a bit more conservative. I'm gonna go a little bit conservative. Okay, I'm gonna go with Jimenez.
So we're not having no budget.
I'm gonna go Jimenez from Wolves. 8.5.
Okay, 8.5. I like that. That's an intellectual shout. You know, that's what you lot think about that. Okay, back to you, Joe, for the goalkeeper. Bear in mind, this guy's not gonna get a game for the entire season.
Pick a dud.
I'm gonna go because I want to
go for a dud.
No, this guy is not a dud. He's number 1 in my heart, and it's Darren Randolph.
Darren
West Ham, 4.5 million.
Okay, just give me.
Is he one of the cheaper ones? Yeah, that's the cheapest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
My laptop decided to crash. Fantastic news. All right, okay, 1 second. Let me just type it in. Randolph.
I'm doing it on my phone anyway.
Sorry, I've got it. Okay, right. So moving on to defense. So at the moment, as it stands, we've got Edison, Randolph, obviously Trent. We've only got 61 million, and we've got literally most of the team left to pick. Who are you going for?
I'm gonna go for.
Do you want us to give you some suggestions in terms of cheaper options?
Tarowski. What's his name? Tarowski for Burnley.
Okay, right. Okay, interesting. Tarowski for Burnley.
Scrap that.
Okay.
I want the Sheffield United defender Stevens.
And Stevens, yes.
And
yeah. Gotta get a Sheffield. He's good.
Thanks, lads.
It's very expensive. They've increased his price to 5.5.
Oh, just think about first one.
No, he's the same price.
It's the same price.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's your selection. Right, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any money, so we will be back for this. And my phone's about that, so I do need to grab my charger at some point. So I'll pass it to Joe to host it. Moving on to midfield. Right, let me have a think. So we've only got 56 million, which is interesting. We've got 9 players for 56 million. What's that, like 8 million average? No, it's not. It's definitely not 8 million. That's poor maths. It's about 6 million.
What?
6 million average. It is.
Yeah, but like 4 on the bench. We can get them for 4 million each.
Oh,
right.
Okay. We're gonna have to do that. Right. Okay. Let me think. Right. Midfield. Let's throw some names out. What are we thinking?
Well, like you have to go big. Like you got to look at.
Apparently, Greenwood's a good shout because he's.
Yes,
you got to get Greenwood in there.
Well, no, I will put Greenwood in there. He's 7.5 million.
There you go.
He's a bit for he's expensive.
Got 2 strikers in there.
It's not too expensive. Love to see that. Well, he's a winger, isn't he? Right, moving on to you, Joe. What are you saying?
Wait, 1 second. Wait, I'm just adding Greenwood to my midfielder.
Oh, you do it at the same time. Perfect. Love that.
Yeah. I can't find him.
Just type in his name if you can. If it gives you an option.
I did, and he's not. Oh wait, hold on.
Do you not spell green?
Yes, I know how to spell green. Okay, all
Come
right.
on, you're Irish, man. You gotta go spell green.
Oh yeah,
How much?
if you can't spell green,
How
then
much
you
is he? How much was he? How much was he?
7.5 million.
Okay, I'll add someone else to 7.5 million, so I can't find him.
No bother. Right, okay, moving on to the forward line. Back to you.
Yeah,
So
okay.
48.5 million left.
Okay, I'm gonna look further down.
What are we doing about formation? Actually, now that Wes has brought it up, we need to think about this logically.
3-4-3 or 4-3-3.
Because if you went 3-4-3, Wes, you got to get a couple of duds in defense. Just throwing you out there.
But
I'll throw a couple of duds in there.
But I'm thinking, like, because you can get Aubameyang, we can get.
I've got Aubameyang.
Sterling. Yeah, Aubameyang, we can get Sterling and we can get Fernandes in midfield, and with Jimenez up front. No, because they all count as midfielders for some reason. We can get we can really stack our midfield.
Oh right, you mean the goal midfield?
Yeah, load it heavy there, and the rest can be. Share the points. Share the points.
Right. Okay, that's fine. What do you reckon then in terms of going for something cheap or
striker? You going for Nana?
Yeah, he's on striker. Let us know who you go for in the comments.
Let me just have another second. I want to. Okay, we're gonna go for to keep up the green in me. Michael Odafemi, from Southampton, 5 million, and he is one to watch this season. He's got 3 goals and running as us.
Well, he score against us?
Yeah, he did.
He was the one that scored the last minute.
You didn't tell it to me, mate. 3 goals. Even Flippin' Maguire's got 3 goals, bro.
He's the one who scored against us in the 90+ minute, idiot.
Yeah, awful.
It's for Southampton to make it 2-2. Anyways, Vas, back to you in defence. Obviously, you said
goalkeeper
3 at the back.
Oh no, goalkeeper's done.
Goalkeepers are done, Vas. We've got 2 in there.
Yeah. So I've got Stevens and I've got Trent.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay, the Burnley one, I can never say his name.
Tarkowski.
Yeah, that's the one.
Why are you so obsessed with him?
It's
because they actually keep a lot of clean sheets and they get a lot of points.
Okay, fair. I don't think they're playing the first week, just because obviously it's Man United.
I'm not bothered about the first week business.
All right, just let you know. Okay, Tarkowski, fine, no bother. That's your selection. As we said, we are not allowed to. We can debate him. Obviously, he gets a fan and he's gone for him, which is fine. Right, moving on to Mike. The team's actually coming along nicely. I've got to say, I thought we'd be stitched up a bit more than this. I've got to be honest. Right, okay, we've got 38 million for 6 players. So are we going hard in the midfield? Is that are we agreeing on that?
I think I'm fine with that. Like we can really get points.
That's what the points are, isn't it? That's what the points majority.
Have you guys got any suggestions? Obviously, you said Bruno, didn't you?
But I'm deciding Bruno or Sterling or
De Bruyne. Not too much.
De Bruyne doesn't really like. Oh, actually, no, he does get loads of assists.
Bruno's a good.
Well, De Bruyne actually got the most points in the thing last year, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
he played half a season. Well, a third of a season.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford this. We're going to have to shuffle something about again. But anyways, let's get to that anyway. We need to cross that bridge. Right, okay. I'm going for Kevin De Bruyne at 11.5, which means we've got 26.5 million for 5 players. Okay, so we'll come back to you, Joe, for the last attacker. Who are you going for?
Okay, this is tough now because I'm thinking about the whole team. Oh,
selfish.
Okay, I'm looking at the highest points from last season with the lowest cost.
So 4.5, yeah.
I'm looking at about 6, and we have Ayew from Palace for 6 and got 132 points last year.
Not bad shout.
Not bad shout. We've also got McBurney and Moose there as well, just to let you know.
Who's that?
McBurney's not bad shout as well.
McBurney, Moose, McGoldrick, all the same price.
Not Moose,
McBurney. I don't think Sheffield United are going to be up where they were last season. Well, Palace didn't have a good season, and Ayew got as many points as he did.
Right,
they're going to be better. Yeah.
Okay, fair. Ayew, yeah?
Ayew, yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, okay, so he's gone for Ayew. We've got 20.5 million for 4 players, 2 defenders, 2 midfielders. Was, you're going to have to take one for team now and get 2 absolute rejects here.
Yeah, just pick them both together, innit? So just pick the lowest rubbish defender. Right, I'm
gonna go for.
I'm out on that list, by the way. If I'm on that list, put me in there.
All right, I've just chucked in 2 4 million defenders. So Bernardo. We're gonna have to just get rid of someone anyways because we're not gonna be able to afford this team. So we've got Bernardo in there, and I'm just gonna chuck in that Braithwaite because he might actually play this season. Anyways, right. So we've got 2 positions left, and we've got 12.5 million.
That's grand. 6 million each.
Yeah, but that's dead in terms of what we want.
You need goals in the midfield, man.
I don't know what to do.
I've got one for you, Z.
Go on.
It's a bit of a wild card, but that Newcastle Almiron.
All right, I was gonna go for Saint Maximin actually.
Oh, that's a good shot as well.
Let's see Almiron.
Almiron's going to get goals.
Lundstrom from Sheffield United.
Lundstrom's not playing this season. He's getting sold.
Oh, is he? To who?
I think West Brom. West Brom want him. He's not going to go West Brom. But basically, apparently, they've had a fallout. I think he's leaving.
Traore from Wolves.
I was thinking I can actually afford Traore.
Has he got enough goals in him though?
6.5 million, and he's going to play more this season than he did last.
Wolves don't score much,
Yeah, but I'll put him in for now. So we've got 6 million for one more player. So let's just see what the options are. Obviously, you lot can potentially help me on this one.
How much is the Almiron one? I was saying the Newcastle one.
6 million.
Ward-Prowse.
He's a good shout, Ward-Prowse another one.
Yeah, 6 million.
1 second.
Assists, maybe goals.
I'm thinking Wijnaldum. I'm not gonna lie.
He's known though, apparently. I've heard.
Yeah. Last season they won the title and he still didn't get that much points. Check his last season's points. I checked earlier on.
What about Armstrong? I quite like Armstrong from Southampton.
Where's he Irish? Armstrong? No, he's not.
Oh,
if only.
Never mind. Obviously, if he was Irish, I would have been all over it.
I would have been all over it.
John O'Shea would have been perfect for any position.
Yeah.
He could have played anywhere.
You love to see a bit of John O'Shea. Right, okay. No, I'm going to go Ward-Prowse, actually. I think in terms of I thought Westwood, actually, from Burnley is not a bad shot.
No, go Prowse, because he's got assists in him as well.
Yeah.
Westwood's got 7 assists last season. He's kind of a bit underrated up there.
Is he from Burnley as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good player. I do like it. McNeil's in here as well. Is he any good?
McNeil, he's a good player. He's a really good player, actually.
Joe, let us know about McNeil. He's got to be Irish, no, with that name.
No, he's not. I think he's actually...
Why is he not Irish with that name? Right, he's had a good season as well. No, I'm going to go Ward-Prowse for now, okay? Right, I'm just going to rattle back our team. I feel like we've done this ridiculously quick, but we can change things and we can change this. Just for you guys that are watching, obviously, like I've already mentioned, let us know who you'd put in your team. Also, let us know who's in your team. As I've already mentioned, the link in the description will, take you to the other video, which lets you know how to enter our league. And basically, so you can lose to us. So it's up to you. If you want to lose to us, that's fine. Right, okay. Let's just quickly go through the team. And obviously, we've got no money in the bank. I was going to say we've got money in the bank, we haven't. Never mind. I tried. So, just to clarify, this is our current team. We've got Edison and Randolph in net. So, I suppose Edison, good shout. I like that. It's different. Defense, we've gone for Trent, Ender Stevens, Tarkowski, and then the other two are just complete duds, with all due respect to them as players, Bernardo and Braithwaite. I just want to make a shout for Ender Stevens. I think that's a good shout, but Tarkowski, I think obviously is a good shout as well. But in my team personally, I've actually got Reece James in there from Chelsea. It was 5 million, 0.5 million cheaper.
Who's that? Reece James.
Yeah, it's 0.5 million cheaper than Tarkowski.
How much is the Wolves defender, Doherty?
He's gone to Spurs.
He's gone to Spurs. No, they didn't get rid of him. He was sold to Spurs.
I got rid of him on my fantasy team. I always buy him every year.
Yeah.
Because he signed for Spurs, I was like, I'm not buying him anymore. Because the thing with the reason being because Wolves, he plays in a 4-3-3 and he plays further up the pitch. He's not going to play in a 4-3-3, so it's not really the same effect. Anyways, So, Ross, just regarding your defense, I feel like Tarkowski is good, but I feel like the better option for that price.
Yeah. How much is the other Sheffield United one, Egan?
Johnny Egan. I'm a big fan of this. Yeah, keep bringing in the Irish.
He's got a couple of late goals in the back end of the season, He might have a better one next year.
Right, sure. Okay, let's have a see. Egan.
I'm sure he's about 5.
He's 5. He's cheaper by 0.5.
That's bargain taking. I'm telling you, it'd be good.
All right, we've got Johnny Egan. Okay, a couple of Irishmen in there. Ender Stevens Irish as well, or not?
Yes, he is. He's from Tala.
So 2 Irishmen in there. Okay, I love
that.
Bit
John's smiling.
Now, but to be fair, I've got to say I'm a massive fan of Egan's, man. And plus, he's a really good guy as well, so I love him. Anyways, moving on. Into the midfield, we have got now 0.5 million in the bank for that, which means we can actually technically upgrade De Bruyne to Salah. Don't know if you want to do that because
Or-
Salah's playing Leeds first game and De Bruyne's not even playing. I don't know if that's a shout. I feel like that's a shout.
No, don't worry
What
about
do you
that.
I
Don't worry
think
about that.
I think that's a
We can
shout.
get Mane as well. We can upgrade De Bruyne to Mane or Salah. What do we reckon?
I think Salah.
What's come on? De Bruyne for Mane or Salah? What do you reckon?
No, mate.
Right,
De Bruyne is better
It's
than
my
both of them.
turn. Anyways, piss off. Right. Okay. Joe, what do you
No,
reckon?
hang on,
Salah,
just
Mane?
give that 0.5 of a million because we don't think we deserve a bonus like Woodward does.
Right. I'll put Salah in effort. It's my position anyway, so I can do that. Right. Okay. So in midfield we have now got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I've pronounced his name wrong. We'll ignore that. Mason Greenwood representing Manchester United. Mohamed Salah, Traore, and Ward-Prowse. To be fair,
That's
not
decent.
That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad. Given that we're taking this is meant to take the pace, we've actually done well here.
Yeah.
Up front, we've got Jimenez,
Too much talent.
Obafemi, and Jordan Ayew. Again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Is there anyone that's standing out to you that you want to change? Any of you guys want to change anything? Obviously, we can change this at a later time, anyways. But you'll be happy to enter that team. Or
What's the back line again?
so we've got Alex. We're playing 3-4-3, I think,
Yeah.
or 3-5-2 potentially, or whatever it is. So we've got Alexander Arnold, Ender Stevens, and Johnny Egan.
Egan.
So we're gonna have to play 3 at the back because the other 2 centre backs don't get a game.
Yeah.
Basically.
Fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and midfield, all 5 are gonna play. So it's Aubameyang, Greenwood, Salah, Traore from Wolves, obviously, and then Ward-Prowse from Southampton. And then up front we got Jimenez, who's gonna start, and then Ayew. I would imagine you're gonna start Ayew
Yeah,
over.
Yeah.
Okay, which isn't bad. It's a bit. We've got 2. So it's basically just to give you a bit of a roundup from what I've got. We've got 2 Southampton. We've got 2 Liverpool players. We've got 2 Sheffield United players, 2 Wolves players, and then 1 Arsenal, 1 Man United. We've got Man City actually. We've got
No
1.
Chelsea,
We've got Edison.
no City.
We haven't got a Chelsea player at all. No Werner. No
Right.
Ziyech.
They're gonna take. They might. We don't
No
know. They may
Kane.
not-
No Harry
But-
Kane.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Kane.
But if we
I
have
don't
Harry
want
Kane, we have to take away someone, probably Aubameyang or like
Yeah.
Aubameyang and Salah are going to get close to as many goals as Harry Kane
Yeah,
is,
and Greenwood might pitch in as well. Theory of the assist.
and they're going to get them from more points because they're from midfield.
I've got Aubameyang, Salah, and Kane in my team. Anyways, that aside, right? Okay. I think I'm happy with this. I've got to be honest, lads. I'm not sure what you lot think. I'm happy with this. We go 3-5-2. For those of you that are watching, let us know what you lot think. Rate our team out of 10. Basically, what's going to happen in the coming weeks, we're going to have to substitute a player out regardless. It doesn't matter. So we're going to pick the numbers at random. So, for example, if it lands on midfield, we have to sub a midfielder out. It doesn't matter if they scored a hat-trick. It doesn't flipping matter. And then we're going to pick a number from 1 to 5. So if we're playing 5 in the midfield, we're going to pick a random number as well, 1 to 5. Say it lands on number 3. Number 3, Salah. He has to get sold. It's simple as that.
Man.
Simple as that.
I'm not too good, so it's all right. You got a full 5 with that.
Exactly, obviously. But we get to replace him, so you never know. It might work out. Might get De Bruyne in. We'll see. Anyways, that has been your squad. Let's enter the name, boys. What are we thinking of team? Let's see what we've all got.
Well, I think I want to pitch for my one, which is John and the O'Shea's.
Okay. John O'Shea. I like that. I was thinking John O'Groats.
Who's he?
But it's just from Scotland, to be fair. It's just a bit dead. What you going?
Oh, I don't know.
You have had the whole episode to think of a team. That's
Legitimately, you did.
Should we call it Look of Those Man? Because look at the Irish. Go on, Look of Those Man.
No, I don't like that.
No, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's so crap.
I was thinking either 3 leprechauns or 3 musketeers. Which one are we going for?
Oh,
I-
3 leprechauns.
Yeah, I think I like 3 leprechauns.
Okay.
About
Obviously, for good luck at it.
3
Yeah.
leprechauns.
I don't have to spell leprechaun. I'm dyslexic as hell, so this is what I'm going to tell me.
Yeah, I definitely should know how to spell it, but
Yeah, go on.
hold on. I'm just remembering by googling on my phone.
Yeah. He's definitely not Googling it.
I'm just thinking.
He's definitely thinking that
I
you
think
should be
it's-
subscribing right now. Subscribe.
LEP
Yeah.
RECHAUN.
O-R-C-H.
LEPR as in row the boat.
Leprechaun.
ECHAUN.
Okay, I think I've got it. So LEPRECHAUN.
That's it.
Let's go! The 3 leprechauns are here!
Subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe, drop a like I said. This team is basically just a bit of fun with us lot.
We're going to be invincible.
We're going to win it, obviously. But we have also got individual teams, so stay tuned for them. They are also competing in the league. You've got a chance to beat us on 2 fronts, but you probably lose on both fronts. We'll see. We'll see. As always, make sure drop a like and subscribe. But before we finish the video, I'm just going to go through the team one more time so we all know. Abifami is currently on the pitch. I'm not really sure why he thinks he's getting the game. Get the F off the pitch, bro. Get off. Mantha is getting the game. 1 second. Let's just go through to Bernardo again. Who are you, bro? Get off the pitch, man. Anyways, and Randolph's in net for some reason. What has happened here? Right. I'm going to ask the most important question, by the way.
Go on, Ben.
Captain. Who's the captain?
Who's playing the first week?
Oh, wait, Greenwood's not even playing first week, so I'm going to have to sub him off, actually. I just realised.
Who's playing first week?
No, not really. Oh, shit. We're screwed already on first week. Right. Anyways, right, so just to run through the fixtures for you. Liverpool have got Leeds at home at Anfield.
Put Trent captain. Sorry.
1 second. We have to agree on this. Arsenal have got Fulham away, first game. Jimenez has got, obviously Jimenez and Traore, they've got Sheffield United away.
Tricky.
Obviously Sheffield United centre-backs have got Wolves. What do we reckon, boys? What do we reckon?
I think
Fulham away or Salah.
So Liverpool have got the easiest game in it. They've got Leeds at Anfield, basically.
Salah. Make Salah captain.
Salah's my captain personally. You've been outvoted either way, so you don't get a choice. Right, okay.
I was going to make Obafemi captain, man.
Does Randolph even get a game, by the way? Because Greenwood and Edison aren't even playing first game, so we've got 2 players that aren't even get a game yet.
Don't worry about that. I'll find out, like I said. It's fine.
Yeah,
don't worry about first, second week business.
Yeah, true. It's only a couple of points in it. All right, let me just quickly save that, and I'll run through the team. So the 3 leprechauns team, Edison in net. So we're going for 3-4-3 because Greenwood can't play first game. Edison in net, Alexander Arnold, Ender Stevens, John Egan at the back. Love the defense. In midfield, we have gone for Aubameyang, Mohamed Salah, Traore, Ward-Prowse. Up front, we got from Abifemi at the moment as it stands because Greenwood, like I said, hasn't got fixtures this week. Ayew against Southampton at home, so fingers crossed. And Jimenez. Not bad team. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's decent.
Nice.
Just gonna quickly design our kit. I suppose we could do that all the time. But if you haven't already figured out,
it's gonna be green, isn't it?
Joe's Irish, we're Pakistani, so we're going green and white, mate. Green and white.
Green and white, sorted.
Let's have it. Green and white. Right. Let's have it. There we go. Oh my God, that's beautiful. What a color!
Just put it one solid green.
After
Pink shorts. Pink shorts.
No, I've not done that. I've just gone green and white, mate. It does look like the Irish kit, so I'm sure Joe will be very proud.
Back in the net.
Anyways, that has been your video. This is the first episode of Fancy Premier League podcast. Obviously, that's a bit of a long way, so it'll just be FPL on the thumbnail and the titles. Make sure you stay tuned for more good content. We are going to actually make some flipping serious content in terms of give you some tips and tricks. Because if you don't know, Joe is one of the best players in the world currently.
Who knew?
Daily Mail rated him 5 stars for his incredible effort last season. The Mirror also said he was an outstanding performer, and the Sun also said he's fucking white. But the Sun chat shit, so don't believe anything they say. So basically, disregard that story.
Don't associate me ever again with the Sun, okay?
Exactly.
I'll let your mail slide, okay? But I'm not letting the Sun.
Okay. It's your boy, Wasim. Thank you.
Yeah, it's your boy, Wasim. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Show love to the boys, and like I said, check out the video so you can lose to the 3 leprechauns. This has been your host, Usmaan.